guys! Today I am bringing you along with me while I clean my room. If you are new, I have been quarantined for about 2 weeks in this room and now I'm officially done. I can leave, I can fly the coop. I actually already did the first half of this day. It's already 2:45. My husband and I went out. We had lunch together, had some drinks, 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And then we went to the grocery store. It was fantastic. So I've already filmed that haul. You guys should have already seen that. It was when I went to Costco and Target. I'm not quite sure when this video is going out, if it's in the same week or not. But now that I'm done, I did put my hair up. I've got the same top on, but I got some shorts on, and I am ready to get cleaning this room. And this, I mean, this is real life. We do have 4 dogs in the house. And since I've been quarantined and the dogs kind of, you know, I'm their mama. They love me. They've been staying in the bedroom. Even though the doors stayed open, they have been staying in the bedroom with me. And there is a lot of dog hair. And I was trying to think about when I cleaned this room last. And I know I have cleaned it since I've been quarantined. But I know it's probably been over a week, at least over a week. So maybe I cleaned it at the very beginning of quarantine, so I had like a nice fresh room. I think that's what I did. So it's going on 2 weeks now. This room is a hot disaster. You guys are gonna see that, but you are my motivation. Whenever I'm bringing you guys along, I definitely get more done than I typically would. So we're gonna go ahead and go through my room. I'm gonna show you guys all the little real life bits and pieces everywhere. And then I'm hoping I should be able to get into my bathroom as well and my closet. Like this whole area I've been, you know, kind of stuck in. So it's very dirty, needs to be cleaned. I don't think I'm gonna be able to steam clean. However, that is on my list for as soon as I can get to it. Steam cleaning the carpets in here. So we're gonna go ahead and start diving right in. I'm gonna start with my dresser. Laundry's going. My husband actually started that, but I do have a lot more that I wanna keep going, so I'll just bring you guys along with me as I clean. So without further ado, that's what we are tackling today. That way I'm starting the week with a fresh, clean space. Mark can come back in here. All the good things, and we're starting off our week on a good note. So let's go ahead and get as much cleaning done as possible in this area. So here's a look of the room from the bathroom. I mean, the dog toys are just gonna be out. That's what they do. I will put them up like into a pile when I vacuum, but they're not gonna stay like that. Dog toys are just everywhere. We do have a couple pee pads for the youngest, Lily. She's about 5 months, so she's still is using those, but yeah, it's a hot mess. The bed is sort of made. I'm gonna add to it all the extra pillows, and then over here is like my workstation. So we've got that going on, and then Mark's side is pretty cleaned off. Obviously, he hasn't really been using that. And then over here, I've got stuff on my dresser. I need to dust off, but so that's like the far away look. You know, you can't tell how dirty it is. It just looks a little messy. There's things everywhere. It needs to be picked up. Let me show you how bad this room really is. So let's just start over here. And when I cleaned over a week ago, I actually did a deep clean. I dusted all the blinds. You can't really see, at least I can't see through the viewfinder that it's showing up that much, but here you can definitely see that. See that dog hair? And dust. Yeah, this is what I've been living in. Look at that. So I'm gonna bring my little duster in here, doing the random picking up also. Bring you over here because I could see from over there the dust, but yeah, see, it's not gonna show up as well on camera, but there's a light layer of dust. I mean, you guys are gonna have to let me know if you can see that because it's not showing up. Oh, you can see it falling off my fingers. There we go. But where you can really see it, other than the carpet just looking nasty, like that's little bits and pieces of toy because the dogs got their monthly bark box in. But let me see. Look at that. Do you see these shelves? Because there's not much on it. Look at this one. Oh, you can totally see that. That's all dog hair from them just running around and playing in here. Oh man, I am semi-embarrassed, but again, I mean, it's just what it is. Look at that. Yeah, so these are their new dog treats. I get Bark Box monthly, so we just got the new one in, so I'll just add it to this little treat container. And then we've got the dresser. My poor flowers, they're less than a week old, and because I didn't have them maybe in direct sunlight, they haven't done well in this room. Sad times. We've got some stuff going on over here. I am gonna get back into school lunches as soon as, like, for the holidays. My kids love it for the holidays. The rest of the year, not so much, but I did order some stuff on Amazon, so that'll be a future video. And then before I start cleaning, I did want to go ahead and share with you guys Kinder Beauty Box. So Kinder Beauty Box is sponsoring this part of the video. I wanted to give them a huge thank you for working with me today, and then a big thank you to you guys for always being so supportive when I share sponsored content. It means so much to me. So this is a monthly subscription box. They are clean, vegan, cruelty-free. It is a beauty subscription box, and the first box is their faves box. It ships right away. The contents are worth $122, but you're only paying about $23 a month, and it gives you like all the things inside, how to use them, little tutorials, that kind of thing. I got this, one for me. I love trying new beauty products, but two for my 17-year-old daughter. And you know, she doesn't like to be on camera, so she's not gonna come on and tell you guys anything about it, but she loves vegan items. That's all, that kind of thing is just up her alley. She's totally into it. So I thought this would be something that, you know, she just turned 17 this year, that this would be nice for her to try out each month. I'm gonna try this for sure though. I already snuck a peek. This Mermaid's Milk. Yeah, Mermaid Milk Nutrient Glow Moisturizer. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna put this on probably tonight before I go to bed, because my skin has been very dry lately. All right, I finally got it to focus, but that just sounded really nice. This moisturizer, because of being stuck in this room with the dogs, my skin is a little dry. Haven't been taking care of myself as much as I should have the past couple weeks, but that just, this is not going to my daughter. I'm keeping this one, but the rest of the stuff I am going to give her to try. This one is really cool. It's a lip and cheek tint. That's kind of right up my alley also. I don't wear a lot of lipsticks. I wear like tinted moisturizers and things like that. Outside of their faves box, you can get up to $165 worth of hand-picked skincare, makeup, hair care products, accessories each month. There's two co-founders, and they're both longtime vegan activists. Again, when they first reached out, Paige came to mind. I think this would be totally up her alley. And then when I got the box in, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this. So I might pick through it as well. But new subscribers who sign up for a 3 or 6 month plan will automatically receive a free bonus box, which is valued at $85. And then also they have a marketplace, so you can go online and look up these products as well outside of just the box. So I'm gonna keep this all like this so I can show Paige and she can decide. I think she'll be really into it. So I'm gonna close this back up. I just wanted to open it for you guys. I'm gonna give it to my oldest daughter, but I will have a link in the description box, and that's gonna get you 40% off your first box. So check that link and code out in my description box. But now that I've got this all taken care of, I'm gonna give this to my daughter, and then we are going to start cleaning this room up.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with a habit to the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see
Room is picked up and dusted. I did not dust the blinds because I was like, you know what? No, I'll do that next time. But now I'm about to vacuum, and I'm debating, we just bought this bed, but really the two little dogs sleep in the bed with us. They don't sleep on the floor. The big dogs do sleep on the floor because they're big dogs and they're just used to routine. These little dogs, not so much. So I'll probably leave this in here, but I don't know for how much longer. Typically, I do use my Dyson to vacuum, and this bad boy is for upstairs. But I have a feeling that this carpet is going to be really nasty, and this shark has a bigger tank there for me to fill. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum, and I'll show you guys how nasty it is, and hopefully I won't have to empty it because that's a pretty big container. But who knows, because these dogs do shed a lot. Okay, so either the shark works better than the Dyson, or I've been living in filth because it's full. I mean, pretty much. You can see it's got a little bit of room left. And I've only vacuumed a straight shot from my side of the bed to the bathroom door. Well, to the bathroom opening, because we don't have a door right here. But, that's gross. Okay. I'm gonna empty this and then keep on vacuuming. Okay, this is canister 2, and it's from right here. So I used the Dyson to vacuum off the dog beds, and I only filled, it's over here actually. And actually there's a little bit left in here, or there was a little bit in here before I vacuumed, so not even like half of the canister. And then I moved the dog beds and vacuumed this whole area, put the dog beds back. So, yep, I'm gonna vacuum again. After I'm done going around one time, I'm gonna go around and I'm vacuuming slow because it does pick up more. So I'm gonna vacuum like quickly after I do a first go around. But there's canister 2. I still have to vacuum right here. I don't know what I was thinking. I tossed all the toys there and I was like, wait a minute, I haven't vacuumed there yet. So I'm gonna vacuum there, and then the rest, Lily went potty. So I'm gonna move those pee pads, throw those in the trash, get some new ones, and hopefully I can vacuum this whole side with just one canister. Okay, well, definitely a little bit more than I thought. But there's the third one. That's one go around slowly around my room. Excuse me, Buford. And here comes Oliver pushing on the camera. So I'm gonna empty this, and then I'm not gonna vacuum as slowly. I'm gonna do a little bit like a quick regular vacuum, excuse the camera, dogs, and then see if I can pick any more up, but then that will be it for the bedroom, and we'll move into the closet and the bathroom. Okay, so my quick vacuum, I was definitely able to still pick up some. Oh my gosh. When we do build in, I don't know, 10, 12 years, I have no idea, we're not having carpet anywhere. I swear it just holds it. And if we had wood floors, it'd be easier to see all the nastiness. So, all right, this bedroom is done. It's dusted and vacuumed and picked up, and dogs have already jumped on the pillows, so they're messed up, but that's life. Got some clean puppy pads down. I've only got 2 dogs in here now. This is Bella, if you guys are new. Bella is a chocolate lab. She is going to be 12. Yes, going to be 12 in December. And then Oliver, his eyes raised, is our newest addition. He's been with us since May, and he was born at the very end of February. So he's not even a year old. And then once the other 2 come in, I'm sure they will at some point, I'll introduce you to them. So that's half of the dog hair that you guys just saw me vacuum up. Right when I turned the camera off, the other 2 walked in here. So this is Buford. He's gonna get some water. He's a mixed lab, and he is going to be 12. He just dripped water everywhere. He's gonna be 12 in March. So he's about, 11 and a half-ish. And then this little girl is actually, she's our newest addition. She is Lily, and hi, did you hear me say your name? She's 5 months, and she's a collie. Oh, Buford. She's a collie mix. So she's our youngest. She's like 5-ish months. So there's all the dog hair that you just saw me vacuum up. It's from our house full of dogs. All right, so we are moving on to the closet, and in here I just need to also do a little bit of like picking up and then a vacuuming. I don't think I'm going to dust. We've been keeping this door closed, so I'm just gonna do a quick pickup. Our laundry is overflowing, so I'm gonna move that into the laundry room so we can get that started. And then we had the wrapping paper hiding under our old bed while our new bed is a little higher up off the ground. And Miss Lily, she's checking herself out, likes to go under there. So I'm gonna move all of this out into the garage. I have more up here. So I'm gonna move all of wrapping paper out into the garage. I'm also going to, this is full of Christmas bags, so I'm gonna take that out in the garage. And then this huge Target bag is filled with like random holidays, birthdays, and things like that, like your non-Christmas bag. So all of that's gonna be moved out. Our chili pad, we took off when we swapped beds and we haven't put it back on. So I'm just going to leave that there. Those shams need to be folded and put into our bedding bin. But other than that, like I'll move my shoes down once that's gone. I'll put my purse somewhere else. I'll hang it up with the rest of my bags. But I'm just gonna do a quick pickup and then I need to vacuum in here. Quick before and after. Closet is done, vacuumed. I'll show you guys the vacuum in a minute. I went ahead and vacuumed the bathroom floor as well. I got all the Christmas stuff out in the garage. Like I said, that's staying there until the next time, you know, Mark and I get a chance to put that back together. Took the laundry into the laundry room, so that can be done next. And then I cleaned up my shoes a little bit. And I also wiped down the mirror because they were, you know, doggy and nose prints on there. And then I think I need the step stool. Let me put the camera up there. Yep. I was gonna say, I think there's another one up there. There might even be one over there, but I can't reach. So those are just gonna stay up there for now. But this closet is done. I'm gonna turn off the light and close the door. That way the doggies don't get in here because they were, you know, messing with my clothes. And I like to keep Polly out. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know this used to be her spot, but every time I would go get a shirt, like there would be cat hair all over it. So we kind of told her she can't go in here anymore. All right, and then here is the vacuum from the closet and our bathroom area, toilet room, and then like halfway into the laundry room. I just kind of vacuumed as far as I could get with the cord plugged in over by the closet.
Like the saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
All right guys, so it is much later. It's after dinner. So I was able to get the closet and the bedroom done before I needed to take a break, feed the dogs, and then ourselves, children, all of that good stuff. So now we're back at it so I can finish the bathroom. So we are, you know, done with this area for the night. I do have a water in here for the dogs because when the kitchen was being demoed, I was in here with the dogs and I still wanted them to have access to water because their other water jug is out on the back patio. So that's gonna stay in here for this coming week also. They're not starting Monday, but hopefully Tuesday. Fingers crossed they'll start. I don't think they'll finish this week, but I will be vlogging that as well and bringing you guys along. So that's why we've got the water. And then my dogs are such like messy creatures. So they like slop the water and then fling it. You guys can see a little bit of water marks on the floor. So I do have one of my dish drying racks or towels under there. Not like it helps a ton, but it does help a little bit. And then speaking of dishes, this is our dish setup on Mark's side of the sink. So he's got like his stuff, you know, toothbrush, all of that. But then this is where we wash dishes also. So we have our dishes from dinner right here. So we'll get those washed up tonight. We've got our little dish set up. This is normally on my sink, but you know, no sink. We use the paper towels to wipe off anything before we rinse it, just because there's not a garbage disposal here. So that's our little setup. We'll, you know, get this done and then I'll give his sink a good clean. And then coming over here, I think I'm gonna try to move some of this stuff back into the laundry room, and then the Clorox, the bleach, can go in the garage because Mark uses this. He sprays down our like big trash can and big recycle every week when trash gets picked up. Before he gets it back into the garage and we fill it again for a new week, he sprays it down with the bleach just to keep it fresh and clean. So I don't use that in the house, but I do use the Clorox too. So I can go ahead and get this stuff. I think I can find some room in the laundry room, but other than that, I'll probably keep the dishwashing stuff in here. So we'll just tidy up there. I'm not going to be washing the shower or the tub. That's just not needed right now. And then my side of the sink, definitely, you know, because germs from having COVID the past 10 days, I need to wipe everything down and just get it fresh and clean. So I'm going to be using the Clorox wipes on my side. And then because, you know, our kitchen is in ruins right now, we've got our coffee right here. And then I haven't had to buy creamer for the past 2 weeks, because I just ran out last week, but I didn't buy it this week because we picked this up when we went to the lake over the summer, and I still have like half the box in here. So I've just been using this creamer just to save us a little bit since we had it. And then once this is gone, I'll go back to buying fresh creamer. But I'll show you guys the dog hair in here. This isn't too bad because I do wipe this down more often than the other surfaces in there, because yeah, see, it would fall all into my coffee, all of that. So I'm gonna give this a good wipe down, wipe everything down, and it'll be all nice and sparkling clean. Okay, as I brought things into the laundry room, I need to swap laundry so I can finish for the night. All right, my last 2 loads. Okay, bathroom is clean. I do keep the mat up there because puppies, when we're not using the shower, put it down when we're taking a shower. I just left the dishwashing stuff out here. Mark's side is nice and clean. I hand washed and then dried the dishes. Mark put them up, but this stuff stays here because this is our, you know, like kitchen for now, our cleaning part of the kitchen. So we've got that going on. And then over here is all clean. I cleaned out the coffee stuff. I went ahead and filled the water, so we're good for the week. And then the thermometer stays out because we take temperatures every morning before school, but that's all nice and clean. And I'm just waiting to end the night for the laundry to be done. I'll swap it, fold our clothes, hang those up, and then the towels I'll just put in the dryer, start it, and they'll be fine until tomorrow. All right, you guys, so I am done with the cleaning that I wanted to get done today. Awesome. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be able to finish the bathroom because I didn't start until much later in the afternoon, but it is getting to be bedtime for the kids, so I can go put them to bed tonight. It's the first night that I get to actually tuck the girls in almost 2 weeks, so that's gonna be nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me just a little bit today as I get back into things. I cleaned up the room that I've spent 2 weeks in, holed up in here. It definitely needed it a little. I should have been cleaning it while I was in here. I just didn't. There were several days where I was down and out for the count, but at least it is fresh and clean, and I can wake up tomorrow morning feeling rejuvenated and tackle the rest of the house. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with as much as I can. The kitchen is going to start up again this week, hopefully. We just know nothing's happening tomorrow, but I'm not even sure when this video is going out, so we'll see. Maybe you guys have already gotten updates before this video posts. But if you guys want to check out Kinder Beauty, please check that link out down below. That way you can get the 40% off with the code that I have. I can't wait to share that with Paige. Like I mentioned, I think she's really going to enjoy it because she's definitely into that kind of thing, and you know, trying out new beauty products and all of that. I am stealing the moisturizer though. I'm gonna put that on my face tonight before bed. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Subscribe if you are new, hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.